right? I mean, if they're not spiders, what are cobs? I mean, where do cobwebs come from? If they're not spider webs and they're cobwebs, should we be looking for cobs crawling around? And what the hell is a cob? What makes a cobweb if it's not a spider? And if it's a spider, why isn't it a spider web instead of a cobweb? I don't get it. So, hey, good morning. How are you all? Happy Monday morning, everybody. SubaruSteve Montgomery, I am. Yes, I am here in the beautiful resort city of Virginia Beach, Virginia. It is raining here today, folks, although right now it looks like it's clearing up for just a moment or two. We are celebrating life as it happens on a Monday morning with a little inspiration for you. In fact, check this out. Inspiration. It's a new week. Would you agree with me there? Can we agree on that a new week has begun? Whatever crap happened to you last week is now history. It is. Forget about who's thinking about last week's crap, because you get to improve upon those results that you obtained or failed to obtain. And you know what? It's okay. I'll tell you why in just a moment. First, I want to share two concerns real quickly, if I may. Before that, while we do this, you'll see here two things, 1 and 2. I'd like to know from you, the viewer, which do you find more important of these two things? Number 1, Pluto is only as big as Russia. The planet Pluto is only as big as the country Russia. It's a small planet. Or number 2, that Samsung uses a butt-shaped robot to make sure its phones won't break when sat upon. Think about those two things for just a moment and just comment with a 1 or 2. I'd like to find out what the majority of the viewers think is more important. 1 or 2. I have my favorite. Do you? Anyways, let's talk about some concerns. So, I, like many Americans, paid attention when Biden recently, yesterday, stepped down from the presidential race. Let me take this hat off for a minute. This is serious stuff here, right? Let's get down to business here. President Biden stepping down due to COVID-19. Isn't he the same president that said he got vaccinated and got his booster shots? Probably has the best doctors on the planet, if not the country. And now he has COVID? So he's pulling himself out of the race? Something don't sound right there. Is COVID an excuse? Is he lying to us? I don't understand. He's pulling himself from the presidential race and debates. I really wanted to hear the next debate, but I guess he's got COVID, so he can't really do a debate or run for president anymore. One other concern, before I get back to why it's okay to be happy this week. That might have been a reason too, Biden stepping down from the race. But another concern, is Kamala Harris really fit to run as president? After wandering along in the footsteps of the oldest president to ever hold the office? A president known for plagiarizing former speeches of others? What could she possibly have learned from him? And what will the next debate look and sound like? I'm concerned. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay. And now, if you're still here, why it's okay to be happy this week, all right? Those concerns pushed aside now, let's get back to inspiration. Well, like waking up every day, or every morning, or whenever you wake up, you get to begin again. In fact, while waking up, you really only have 2 choices. You either wake up, or you can go back to sleep. Maybe you slept all last week, according to those who may judge you. And that's okay too, because it's a new week and you get to go out there and be the best you that you can be. Yeah, true story. You see, it's not about your job or your bosses or even who your customers are anymore. In this new world, now more than ever, it's about who you are on the inside, because what you treasure is within you. And it will always come to the surface for others to see. With their own eyes, his actions are louder always than words. Let me pause for a moment. There's my grandson getting ready to go off to camp, and my lovely bride of over 40 years opening the gate for him. Say hello, Christian.
Hi.
No, say hello, Christian.
Hello.
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah. Whose car is that?
Heather's.
That green 4Runner. It's a nice car, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me get back to the script here. There's another reason to be inspired this week. Family. But listen, now more than ever, it is about who you are on the inside, because what you treasure is within you. And it will always come to the surface for others to see. With their own eyes, as actions are always louder than words. Be judged for the good and positive energy you can create and bring. No one can do you like you. So go out there and without using words, show others that you are truly one of a kind. And whoever they thought you were is on them, not you. You're better than anyone. Bye, Heather. Love you. Why aren't you taking the 4Runner?
I am.
Oh.
Get my hoodie.
Oh.
Oh, Heather, be careful when you pull up. You're so close to that thing hitting.
Don't know what they're talking about here, but no, I'm not done. I'm still here in front of the camera. This is life happening all around me. Let me get back to the final thing here. So go out there and without using words, show others that you are truly one of a kind. That whoever they thought you were is on them. You're better than anyone else will ever tell you, even better than I would have you believe. Now have a great week. I mean, come on, y'all. It's a choice, and my grandson's got to go to the bathroom. And that's life happening, as it should. Catch me tomorrow for the shocking truth. We're going to talk about Sebastian Rogers tomorrow. I got something I want to share. And again, give me a 1 or 2 on which of these 2 things are more important to you. Do you think Pluto being only the size of Russia is important? After what you've learned in school, or Samsung using a butt-shaped robot to test whether the phones will break when you sit on them. Something to think about, right? I don't know. What do I know, right? I'm just an old guy doing an old guy thing. Have a great day, folks. Wherever you go, whatever you do, there's the notes for today. Enjoy. I'm high-fiving out. Later. I got to go. I got places to go and people to see.